My name is Nico. I'm the owner of Nico LA Leasing, and we are really excited for our initial live stream tour to you guys. Behind me is my assistant Brandon. We are the liaisons for the program, and we're going to do our very best to help you find your future home in Los Angeles. So if you need to be near USC, the Film Academy, the film schools, the music academies, and so forth, we probably have awesome availability for housing. But today we're going to specifically talk about Circa LA, which is near USC. So we can get started. So we want to start off up front because we can kind of check out the location. So we are literally across the street from the Staples Center. Today there happens to be a LA Lakers game going on, but you literally have at your disposal a ton of shopping, nightlife, name it, it's here. If you do move in and you have friends that are visiting you, we're literally attached to a parking structure here where your friends can park and come upstairs and see you. So having said that, let's take a tour from inside. Thanks. All right, so coming into the community, you have to your left, all of your resident mailboxes and package services. So coming along this way, we do have a 24-hour guard service for the residents, and they will help you with packages. They'll help you with your guests checking in. They'll help you with deliveries. They're here for your service. So that's one of the privileges of living here as a resident. All right, so this is the main lobby here, and we have full service elevators. We have elevators to help you move in. We do have, for example, hotel cart services if you have a lot of packages that need to be delivered to your apartment home. We are located in downtown Los Angeles, and we're about a 9-minute drive from USC and about a 20-minute transportation bus ride to campus. Okay, so if we lose you in the elevator, please refresh. But we're going to go ahead and take a tour of the amenities, which include the pool, the fitness center. All right. So this is the 8th floor, and as a resident, you would have access to the on-site property management team that's here 7 days a week, which is awesome. So typically here, because we are at closing hours right now, you would have the community concierge to help you with service requests, anything that's out of the ordinary, anything you need help with, they're here. And the management team consists of a leasing staff, they consist of general management, and they also are here for any kind of services 24 hours. There's an emergency call, so it's always here. As a resident, you will always find that convenience here. All right, so if anyone has any questions, by all means, go ahead and put them in the comment box, and Brandon will send us the question. Okay, so this is the main amenity floor. It's an outdoor space. So you have a much better understanding of our communities. So you can see that we're 2 full towers, 35 stories high, and you have both the east and the west towers, and they're separated by this common area right here. So let's take a look this way as far as some of the amenities. So throughout the property, if you like to barbecue, if you like to cook outside, we have multiple barbecue areas throughout. You can show you. Yeah. These are maintained by us, kept by us, and they're at your disposal 7 days a week. We also have some great outdoor spaces where you can just come out and have a relaxing time, hang out with friends, residents, invite friends over. We have our ping pong tables. Through that room, we have a full bar area, a business type conference table that you can also use. And we also have our billiards and library section out there. So that's at your disposal as well. So this is the east tower we're walking into right now. I'm going to point up and kind of give an idea of that. A lot of the 2-bedrooms have the balconies, but we do offer 1-bedrooms, 2-bedrooms, and penthouse units. So depending on if you want to live by yourself, if you want to get a roommate, we can make any floor plan available to you. So one thing that our students have loved about the community is actually this very specific business center, because it's kind of a great study area for you. So you are able to just come down from your apartment. You're issued a fob key like this, so it's all secured throughout, and you can study here. You can also invite your friends if you want to do a study group. If you want to just come downstairs from the apartment, it's beautiful. It's completely modern with a ton of outage support and Wi-Fi. The community does have complimentary resident Wi-Fi, by the way. So again, this is the other lobby. They're all designer. We're only a couple of years old. We only opened the building about 2 years ago. So we're still kind of in our lease-up mode. But you do have marble flooring, beautiful wood finishes throughout the entire lobby areas. Okay, so here's yet another resident area. And again, it includes an area we can serve as a study area or a get-together kind of place. And if you're looking more for just a regular place to lounge, have a conversation, and kind of get to know your schoolmates, this is accessible to you as well. We do have a coffee service here that we provide to the residents. Okay. All right. You want to go ahead of me here? So we are a pet-friendly community, so if you are looking to get a furry friend out here, we do welcome pets. Again, this is the whole main common area here. And let's go check out while we're here. Let's just go quickly check out the pool area and the fitness center. That's something that is really impressive for this community. So even throughout the common areas, you have all of these really beautifully designed seating areas. So again, if you wanted just to come downstairs and hang out, it's all right here for you 24/7. So since we are such a large community, we are able to offer a really large community pool for our residents. So let's come take a look at it. Okay, so right through here, it is again a secured fob section. And if you take a look around, you have an amazing circular pool. Actually, just one out of the 2 pools that we have here for our residents. So you have the stylized sun chairs, the outdoor cabana areas, and this is all a first come, first served kind of situation. So you can just go ahead and mark your Saturday afternoon in one of the cabanas. So you want to give another view from up here, Brandon? So again, the east and the west towers. We're very close to the Ritz-Carlton. And so this is the second half of the pool area and the fitness center. So if you would rather do laps than hang out in the pool area, this is one of the most amazing things about the community is that it's a laned off pool, and you can definitely do your laps in a little bit more privacy. Okay, and this is the actual fitness center. Okay, so as you can see, we have a ton of different kind of equipments, from the freeway to the Nautilus. It's all right here for you. Okay. All right, does anyone have any questions so far, Brandon? Has anyone asked any questions?
No.
So far, no? Okay.
No.
All right, so we also have a couple of hot spas for our residents. So this one and this one right over here. So this is kind of the main area for the residents to hang out. So let's go take a look at the model. But before we leave, if you do want to spend an evening here with friends, this does light up into a fire pit area. So it makes for a really beautiful evening. So if you wanted to go on our site and kind of look at these more specifically, we are at NicoLALeasing.com. That's the whole name here, NicoLALeasing.com. And just go under the website, under available rentals, and you can see more details about all the communities that we represent for you guys. So we do have the outdoor music. Brandon, what am I forgetting to say? Are we forgetting to talk about the services?
The Hello Alfred.
The Hello Alfred? What is the Hello Alfred?
So the Hello Alfred is an actual application for, yeah, this is it. Is it locked? Here, let's try. Do you want to try that exit over there?
Okay.
We have a...
We'll look into that.
Yeah, we'll look into it. Definitely.
So the Hello Alfred program is?
Well, this is very unfortunate.
Yes.
Give me your phone. Go.
There we go. See, there's a will, there's a way.
There we go.
So
we have a question here. It says, "Hi Nico, I feel amazing about your apartment, but can we start our lease in 20? Oh, I think. Well, it says 20/8/2021. So would that be August 20th of 2021?
That would be something that we would have. Let's just June.
Yeah,
I don't think
June.
that would be a problem. Yes, I think for the fall of this coming year, that shouldn't be a problem. With our success before, we were able to hold units for incoming students, and that shouldn't be a problem. It's only a couple of months ahead, but we just have to get approval from the management. But that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so coming back towards the West Tower, we'll take a look at the furnished model now. Okay. So for convenience purposes, any student can take the bus right outside from here. So there's two ways. There's the bus system and the train system. So
They said thank you very much.
you're welcome very much. Any other questions you may have about the community? If we do lose connection, it's only because we're getting into the elevator. So please bear with us and log back in. So we do have package delivery that we sign for. We have the security patrol who are both stationary downstairs at the desk and then also make their rounds throughout the community. If you're an athlete, a sports fan, LA Live again is literally right across the street. We're getting ready for things to open back up now. So we're really excited about that, which is the 19th floor.
So
The West Tower, and this is one of our model units. So they're all extremely beautifully designed from the outside. You have the signature apartment placard, your doorbell, and then again the computer fob, which opens your front door. Okay. All right. So come on in. And so these are our model units. So what they're indicative of is what the traditional apartments would be here at Circa LA. I'll be upfront, it's not furnished. The models are always going to be furnished. But if you need help furnishing one of your apartment homes, we can definitely assist with that. We are in conjunction with someone at Core Furniture who would be more than glad to put a package together, and you can rent that separately from your rent every month. What is included in the apartment home is the full kitchen package. All stainless steel appliances, very large, brand new on the newer side. The very large freezers at the very bottom with the crispers and everything right here to separate your food. That's included. It's a water filtration system here. We also have the 5-burner gas range, which is huge because future communities won't have a gas range option. There's going to be electric, so we cut it right under the wire to offer you gas range, which is really awesome. And it comes with a full oven. The deep sinks with the retractable hose, the beautiful stone countertops are all standard in all of our apartment homes. The cabinetry is awesome. It has kind of a garage flip, very intricate kind of system with the soft closing option here, so they don't make any noise. We do provide the microwave in the pantry area here, so that's also included. And of course, we have these cabinets which are custom to each apartment home, so it's already thought out for you. And we have our camouflaged dishwasher, so it doesn't protrude outside, but it is concealed and part of the home. So all of the apartment homes have beautiful hardwood flooring throughout. There aren't any carpeted situations. So if you come forward, all of the apartment home are floor-to-ceiling windows, which are absolutely amazing. So there aren't any really bad views at the community. So what we do for you is, if you're interested, we will take a video of the actual unit that you're interested in and send that for your review. So that's something that Brandon and I will do together for you. This particular apartment home has the balcony. But what we wanted to show you from out here are a couple of things. And that is, first of all, the view from the back side, the flip side of the communities, which are a lot more tranquil, peaceful, residential. But then from down here, you get an aerial view of our amenity areas. So you can just see how amazing and exquisite they are. Okay, so the thing about being in downtown LA, a lot of folks have questions about is the noise. But this is a brand new construction that has sound eliminating structured doors. So once you're here, you can't hear anything other than the television playing or your radio. One thing that's awesome about all of our communities is that they include the Bosch washer and dryer stackable system for the residents. And again, if anything goes wrong with the washer, the dryer, the lighting, the fixtures, anything, our maintenance staff is here. That's part of what you're paying for. So,
Nico, someone has asked a common question.
Yes.
I noticed the beautiful sofa TV. Will we have them when we move in?
The sofa TV.
The sofa and the TV.
Oh, yeah, no. It's furnished. It's unfurnished. The model units are always going to be furnished, just to give you an idea of what you can do. Like, for example, it may not look like a huge space, but in the middle of the kitchen area, you can actually fit a table for six folks, which is pretty amazing. All the bedrooms also have floor-to-ceiling windows. We do include the window dressing block out any unwanted sunlight, especially if you're going to be up late studying and want to sleep in the next morning. That's already part of the apartment home. We have the closet areas, which come with the custom shelving and the barn door kind of rollout, which is very practical. Saves a lot of space. All right, so continue on with the tour. This one happens to be a 1-bedroom and den model, which is one of the options. This is our standard bathroom. And because we are ADA compliant, you will have very large bathrooms in our communities. So you have a lot of space here. You have, marble tiled shower stalls. You have your own cabinetry underneath the sink, which is a huge, space saver. This way here, this one happens to have the 1-bedroom plus den. So if you want to make this your study area, if you want to work from home, this is an amazing little space here, to still be part of the apartment, but separate just for work purposes. One other feature that we have is our Nest system here, which is a very modern take on the thermostat. It's actually custom to your preferences. You can set it for specific degrees, when you come home, when it turns on, when it turns off, etc. So I think that's pretty much it about the apartment. Do you want to pan around one last time, Brandon, to show everyone? Brandon, am I missing anything about the tour, about Circa?
No, I believe not. We are a pet-friendly community, correct?
Pet-friendly community. We
have on-site management as well.
On-site
correct?
management. We have the valet trash service, which is another thing that we offer. So you're able to put your trash outside of your hallway, and someone will collect that on a daily schedule to remove it for you, which is really nice. We have a Hello Alfred, which is a concierge services that helps you find, any kind of vendors that you need. They're here for your support and to help you out.
Someone had asked, how will Circa charge for pets?
It is a monthly pet rent, I believe don't quote me, I think it's $35 a month. And then there's a pet deposit that you will get back if, of course, there's no damage due to any pets. But we can review that in detail when you're ready to apply.
And how about the parking?
So the parking is additional. So because we don't expect a lot of students to have vehicles, that we don't make it part of your rent. So you're not actually paying for that. So we will definitely give you the quote. It may change periodically, but at the time that you apply, we will tell you exactly what it is and what our availability is at that time. So that's definitely something we can help you out with. We also assist our 4 national prospects with being able to apply from home. So how we work with you is that if you are interested and you want to check out our availability, then go ahead and contact our U Homes. We will come up with some options for you, and then Brandon and I will go ahead and produce a video of a specific unit for you, so you're able to see it before you apply for it, before you come down to LA. It'll be ready for you, and the application process is super easy. The on-site team will help you apply with your current income criteria, get you approved, and then once you're here, we'll have the keys waiting for you. So very simple process.
All right, perfect.
Good.
It seems like we don't have any more questions.
All right. So you guys, thank you so much. This is our first live stream. We're going to be live streaming a lot more in the near future. We thank you, Homes, for our partnership. Brandon, thank you so much for your help. If you have any questions, by all means, reach out to us at nico@nicoleasing.com or through U Homes. And we wish you a good night. Thank you so much for walking with us. All right. Good night, folks.